was your working relationship with him?
I had a great relationship with Kyle. I thought he was a good coach, knew his stuff, and I think he'll do good things for Cleveland.
What did you like about him as an offensive coordinator, as a play caller?
I liked his passion for the game, and most importantly, his knowledge. I felt like when I came off the field, I always felt like he was putting me in a good position to be successful. And his play calling and his preparation gave me a chance. And as a young player, you need that because it's hard yourself to know the game inside and out because you're still learning as a young player. And Kyle was able to help bridge that gap to where I was able to be successful, or at least felt like he gave me a chance to be successful.
There's been some talk up in Cleveland that Manziel is kind of struggling with how wordy the play calls are in the format. I mean, was it really difficult to kind of absorb it, and in some cases too long in terms of verbiage?
No, it goes back to what you're used to in college. I think that some of the best systems in college are more simple and don't have as much verbiage, and as a result, if you come to a system in the NFL that does, it's a tough transition, but you can make the transition. He's a guy who's smart enough to make it. It just takes time. It's not going to happen overnight. But I think Kyle's system is a little more wordy, but that's what I was used to at Michigan State. So that's really all I've known. So every quarterback, whether it's Cam Newton at Auburn or Johnny Manziel at Texas A&M, they'll learn it in time and they'll get it.
When Johnny's on the field, would you anticipate that Kyle's system is going to look a lot like what he had for Robert here in 2012?
I don't know what exactly they're doing or how much they've changed, but they seem to have similar skill sets. And, it was effective when they were running it with Robert. He did a lot of good things. So I would say that it probably would be effective for Johnny as well.
Do you wonder for a few minutes on draft day if you might be reunited with Kyle?
I think all offseason there was that possibility. But my wife and I were going to roll with whatever happened. And we feel very good about being here. I think that when it became clear that wasn't going to happen, we felt just fine about being back in Washington. We really like it here.